Denim junkies, listen up. Many of us wash and wear our blue jeans for years before they reach that, that perfect stage where they're a little bit soft and a little bit torn.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's prime denim.
Yeah. Well, designer denim brand Cult of Individuality has made an art of the distressed jean.
That's right, and here to tell you how you can make your jeans, can make you stand out from the crowd.
Yeah.
Cult of Individuality designer Ron Poisson. It's great having you, my friend.
Hey.
Nice to be here. Thank you very much.
So, Cult of Individuality Denim.
Yes.
I love the name, first
Yeah.
of all. Tell us about the brand.
For me, growing up in Rhode Island, I moved to New York City. I was a beach guy, surfer. It was kind of surfer meets Big Apple. So I always had, everyone has that pair of jeans in their closet that they've worn forever.
Yeah.
And no matter where you go when you travel, it's always going in the suitcase, right? And you've kind of worn through it, and it's patched up. And I had a pair of jeans my wife took a dozen times, and finally she was embarrassed. She's like, they cannot repair them anymore.
You're done with these.
Right? And we have those, but we've worn those jeans, and they've been through the good times and the bad times, and kind of who we are as people. Denim's a canvas, right? And I think denim, in and of itself, is a cult. It's a cult phenomenon. It's a cult fashion statement. We all wear jeans, but it's also that individual expression of who you are, right? And we could all wear the same exact pair of blue jeans, but how we style it, how we merchandise it, tells a story about who we are. Absolutely. And that's where the name came from, Cult of Individuality.
I love how much you love your jeans. I love blue jeans. Tell me what's different about your brand and how you make these jeans.
Well, everything's done by hand, right? So we go through an aging process. Denim, when it was first came out, it was a form of function. It was overalls, right? It was worn on top. And then as years just progressed, it became a fashion statement. And the more they wore, the more vintage they look. But it all started as raw denim. And we offer raw denim as well. But a lot of people don't have the patience to really wear through. Yeah. And for me, my MO, when I moved to New York City, I went from kind of surf, wearing the flip-flops and the ripped-up jeans and the boot cuts. But then I had the blazer on and the white V-neck T-shirt. And I just wanted to start to replicate a pair of jeans that looked like it was that favorite pair that you've had for the people that maybe don't have the patience at the time. But we do a lot of hand sanding, we split the seams, we do all the repairs. It's all done by hand, and it's a palette, right? It's an artist's palette.
So Ron mentioned to me before we came on today, this started out as a white jean jacket.
And what?
Yeah, actually, it's it was white, right? And I dyed
You washed it with a pen.
This
is what happens, yes.
We dye it black.
Yeah.
And there's a whole phenomenon with leather going on with pants and jackets for both men and women. So what we do is we dye it black, and then we do a spray chemical wax treatment 4 or 5 times to give it this wax finish. And the more you wear it, the more it looks vintage. This jacket actually right here I've had for about 4 years.
Wow.
And every time I go out and wear it, people love it, and they look, it's great. I do it in burgundies, I do it in greens. It's just not black.
I love it. That's fantastic.
Yeah, a little color.
We're going to bring out some models and take a look at some of the trends for fall, all right? We'll have our first model come in and tell us what we're looking at.
She is wearing, in our women's, 98% of what we do is stretch denim, right? Because they want that comfort and that ease and so forth. She is wearing the Zen mid-rise, so it's a little bit higher rise front and back. Again, what we do is age, so this is an acid wash. Always what's old is new. Fashion is cyclical. So that whole kind of 80s acid wash thing is coming back in a big way. So we took a black denim and really stripped it down with the bleach, and just to give it a little character, again, because it's that palette, and we want to express something about our personality.
Phenomenal. Love it. Thank you so much.
You look great.
All right, our second model. Come on in, sir.
So this right here, this is what we call our stilt skinny, right? So we have a very big music following from Gavin Rossdale, from Bush, Maddie Mullins from Memphis Mayfire. We had Colin Farrell just coming into LAX wearing our stilt skinny. It's a slimmer fit. It's not for everybody, but it's that trendy, fashion-forward denim junkie. Here it's all aged, so we've done the hand sanding, the grinding, a little bit of paint on it to make it look like it's been that worn in through the rigor of your daily life. We also have the sweatshirt on there because we're not just a denim, we're a lifestyle brand, so it's tops to bottoms. So here we did a fake leather, subtle print of the logo, zipper detailing, just for a little fashion twist with the outfit. And of course, our dad hat with a little, what's called our Shimu-chan logo. Shimu-chan.
Oh, I see. That's what you're wearing.
Yeah, I have it on my T-shirt as well.
Awesome.
It's become the icon of the brand because I want it to be synonymous with what we do. And Shimu in Japanese means scene maker.
That's cool.
Cool, right?
We have 45 seconds left. I want to make sure we get in the last one. Come on in. we'll have our next model come in.
Now she's also wearing the Zen mid-rise moto style. So this again started white, dyed it black, did the spray coating. It's to give that moto feeling to fashion.
It's not your typical denim.
It's not your typical
Can I
denim.
say those are hot?
And it looks like she's wearing a leather pant,
Yeah.
but it breathes much better. And it's also stretched, so it's very comfortable. And it gives you that kind of rock and roll edge to it, which is what our customer is.
Of course. And one more model to bring in.
Also, he's wearing also a moto for men. So motos aren't only for women. It's again translating from the high-end contemporary runways to fashion. Here I go vintage, right? It's meant to look like a little rugged. You've worn it on the bike. The zipper details with the taping, it's selvage denim. And he's also wearing a sweatshirt with our logo, same zipper on the sides.
Very
So
cool.
cool.
We'll have all our models come in, and again, where do we get the
Yeah.
brand?
You can go to cultofindividuality.com.
Okay.
On our website, it's all available. These are all fall 16 fashions, so they're available right now for men and women. People can follow us also on Instagram under Cult Denim, and you can see all the different celebrities that are wearing our product. We're trying to build a culture, right? It's when you put on a clothing, you want to say something about who you are.
Yeah.
And when you build a culture around, and you're going to see this music-driven, living, breathing entity, and that's what the brand's about.
Very hip, man.
Great
Very
having you.
cool.
Thank
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. You
It's
look
a pleasure.
phenomenal.
Gosh.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
The Fall 2016 collection available online now. The website is cultofindividuality.com. You can also follow them on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And if you're here for Vegas Market Week, they're going to have a booth at Liberty Fairs at the Sands Convention Center. Stay with us. We'll be back.